And I'm back. Internet went out, I guess. I don't know why it went out for like 30 seconds and then came back on, but I mean, it's better than it like staying off for a whole hour. Probably gonna be a good bit slow though.
Boss will be fine. He's got himself in a fit state now, but as soon as another shipment comes in, he'll be right as rain. You mean that guy in the cage? Oh, I don't associate with elves. Fella says he's innocent, but you know how they lie.
Just gonna leave.
Mind your manners round Griff, eh?
Shrek. Couple of herrings. Rezik.
The king's brow knits together, then apart and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts and doesn't look up as you approach.
What? Oh, kin. New, are you? Very good, very good. Make yourself at home.
What is on his mind?
My mind? What else, kin? I'm wondering why. All of this. Source, the Voidwoken, the Divine. Why? We've used Source for thousands of years. We have used it to heal, to grow. How can it be that it suddenly summons these horrors from the void? And when will Alexander ascend to divinity? We cannot continue like this. I fear it will be quite some time before we find any answers at all, my friend. Though it doesn't hurt to ponder. Goods? Ah, yes, yes, of course. Have a look.
Alright, so I can get some ice magic stuff with him. Right, that's what I was going to do. Even be
When another divine
crafting
arises,
menu,
will Source change back?
thread,
What if there are
needle,
no sorcerers? Yet so quickly, we
needle
find
and thread,
sources so dangerous.
and I think I'm able
What
to
in his
make...
desert? So Voidwoken are attracted to Source.
Hands me mage armor with cloth and pixie dust.
When another divine arises, will Source
I need
change
to get
back?
pixie dust.
What if there are
Cool.
no sorcerers?
I have no clue where I'm supposed to do that. Anyways.
Why hasn't Alexander risen here?
Laszlo.
Say, I don't know any ancient empire ditties. Got nothing spicy enough to keep my mind off this place for a few bars.
Trying to remember the melody of the ancient song Division, but it doesn't quite come to you.
Don't break your head vain now. Been that long since you've been home, is it? Yeah, pity. Pity.
We find Source so dangerous. What in his
Mushroom,
desert?
tattered shoes, and apple
So
juice.
Voidwoken are attracted to Source. When another divine arises, will Source change back? What if there are no sorcerers?
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
Don't touch me. You're too close. This collar, this place, it's squeezing the life from me. Do you? You seem fine. Don't you feel how tight this collar is? And there's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do.
Her hands move again to her throat. She seems to try to make space between her neck and the collar, but there's no space to be made. The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
Oh, right, because Ethan does know the trick to that.
As she catches sight of you, recognition flashes in her terrified eyes.
Oh.
She drops her hands from her throat and starts hyperventilating.
Ben Mist, Ifan, Ben Mist, you killed them! You You killed them! He killed them all! Murderer!
Yeah, no, he'd definitely be the type to be like that. You need not in fear. Nobody's given me a contract for your
Keep
life.
him away from me! Help! Somebody! Keep him away!
Oh.
Ah, coloured like a dog. A very pink, very long dog. I'd pity you, but Shrapnel the Ineffable has no patience for weakness. Insult? You should be honored that I would even talk to you. I am the most powerful sorcerer to have ever scuttled upon this shore. Sorcerers dance while magisters pull the strings. Fools all! Their tomfoolery won't save them from the destruction the void shall wreak upon them. This power is my birthright, same as yours, but one of us has grown to astounding heights and the other has sunk into depths too humiliating to describe. Pity.
Okay. Except the ineffable. Okay, someone is here.
Come on, you stubborn hunk of garbage.
Some characters prefer to talk to your avatar. If the avatar is near, the conversation will start with them automatically. Cool. Oh, is that a text? There's no text I got.
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood nailed to the skeleton of an old ship. His whole body strains with the effort of wrenching the plank free, to no avail.
Ah. Eh? Oh, that. That won't be my first or last roll on a lost boat. Reckon I might have had a harder time of it without your help, though. Bravery on the high seas is rewarded tenfold in the hall, you know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got business to attend to.
The dwarf spits into each of his calloused palms and rubs them together, before placing them both back on the plank and pulling.
Bleeding nail must be charmed or something.
Ask him if he needs a hand.
Go on then, give it a go.
You grab the plank and pull. The rusted nail pops loose, and the plank promptly crumbles to pieces in your hand.
Oh, look at that. Nice of you to finish the job after I loosened her up.
He winks and flips a gold coin toward you. It makes a long, high arc, glinting in the sun, and lands squarely in your hand.
For your trouble. No, but I'd hoped to build something with it that would be worth 1,000. Yeah, it were a fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap, but I couldn't help myself from trying.
He sucks a finger and holds it up to the wind, testing the breeze.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B.
He gives you a wry look, as though deciding whether to trust you.
Aye, was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. I've got business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Far be it from me to miss an appointment.
It's a break its own, but people don't just leave for joy.
Maybe you don't.
He stands before you and pokes you in the side, seizes your shoulder with a great, strong hand.
There's something of you, you know? You don't have to accept your fate on this bloody island. You can leave here, get on with your life. Why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place, and I'll do the same for you. That's the spirit.
He lifts an invisible cap and bows with the grace of a courtier.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. The name's... well, the name's dead and buried. What matters is what they call me. Beast.
Wizard or noble? Noble would probably be the like automatic response. Roll the name over and then it over before it hits you. This is a dwarf who rebelled against his queen. What cheek! Wait,
Cheek, hand and bottom too. Let Queen Justinia plant a big old smooch on all three.
you even get captured by magisters.
Tell you when you're older.
God damn.
Anyhow, we're a team now, so the me is not half as important as the us. Let's get down to brass tacks. Fighting, I mean. I've been up and down the realm so often it'd make your cabbage spin, and I picked up a few tricks along the way. Truth be told, I've grown fond of crushing and casting. A battle mage, if you like. But there's not so important as team dynamics. So what'll it be?
Okay. So... I do kind of like the idea of having an all magic party. Battle mage is just what you're after.
Then it's settled. Capital. Aye. But it seems you've no room for old beast in your clan now. You come find me when a spot opens up, and take it from me. You'll want to find a place for me at your side. You say he likes it
Yes.
thick and long.
Is it an audience you desire?
You say he likes it big and strong. Pulls it out all dilly-eyed.
Maybe for now I just leave. Okay, what side of the island is this? It's a whole other place, okay. They can also fossil strike. Okay. So every 5 meters is one ability point, so I could... They don't have magic armor, so maybe I kick it off with hitting this guy back with some oil, and then... Because I don't... Yeah. Painful as that is, we can survive just fossil strikes. Anyways... Kick your turn off with a fortify. I have to move in, so get about here. And then shield toss. Huh? Okay then. Nice surfaces, so down here. Just chance to knock down, and then start moving over this way. Get out of the oil, and then could maybe if I get right here. I think it's out of range enough. It is. We're still counting as in the oil. Okay.
Prepare yourself.
Come on, the advance.
Healing.
Oh no. Let's bring you back from dead. Not my turn, but don't I have... Oh, I don't. Okay. I am going to be rezzed later. I think. This entire fight was a bad idea. Can I load before this happened? I think I'm gonna get rid of that oil barrel. I don't know why. Oh, that fucking sucked.
Neither void we can consume their joy, their misery.
And rubs and tweaks the nubs, strokes and pokes like all the blokes. He sees his nature all day long. Combs it out all day.
There's still so much more to look around and further down here. Okay, it's not a full log. actually wash away the oil? I hope so. I hope that doesn't have a big enough range up. Okay, still in the clear. Shields can bounce. So does the enemy have to be within 5 meters of the red prince? How close can I go without shocking myself? Literally right there, okay. Okay, I think that hits both of them. Back just a touch. Oh. That counts as... Really? Okay. Okay, yeah, I probably should have expected that. You're gonna die with the next turn of burning. You're definitely not gonna die with the next turn of burning. Let's get shields up. magic missile this whole time.
Healer! Meet your maker.
Alright. So that went awfully. But we won. Okay. Crate up here. Virgin gold. Just over here, I'm guessing. A lock level of 1. My greatest enemy. A Magila. Magilla? Log, some gold, and a bloodstained journal. If the rumors are true, I'll be rich as an ancient. Can't expect less from a king's vault, even one on a prison island. If it's anything like the Silver Glen jails, getting out will be as easy as getting in. I'll take any sorcerer these days, and that's easy enough to fake. Landed. Got a good mark right away. Says he's got a teleporter spell I can filch easy enough. Just had to say I'd escape with him. Far be it from me to lead a stranger to all that gold, though. So close I can almost smell it. The vault ought to be just outside the prison, if I can believe Barbara. Her map's my golden ticket. I see it behind my lids when I close my eyes. Vault of Brachus Rex. Let's see what that's about. A raid on an ancient vault ended badly for the thief who'd planned it. Perhaps we might succeed where they failed. Perhaps. Alright, but that is the end of this little section of the island. What I wanted to do. So, you know what? For anything else, bedroll. Get down here. Not in. Margot. Anybody else? Nope.
I'm waiting for someone, and it ain't you. Sod off. Ha! I found you, didn't I? Red, they said. Red, then dead.
Is this going to be another attempt on your life? Because thou frightful bore, frankly.
Not an attempt, mate. Not if I can bloody help it. Time's up, Your Highness. Let's dance.
Dude does not realize we just slaughtered 3 saltwater crocodiles. Alright.
It's stabbing time.
Who the fuck is this guy? Damn it. Alright.
Right where I want you.
I didn't save after the crocodile fight. Guess we're doing this.
Healer.
Let's move over to right here, and then hit him with a poison.
I'm ready.
Oh, she missed. Okay. magic missiles, and then whack them.
Damned nuisance these assassins are. It's their frightful manners I mind the most, really.
Hey. Hi.
Ring of Dusk. Tattered page. Narn, you have served me well in the past. You will do so again. Use the scroll included with this letter and cast it in a public square in Arx. You will be arrested for source use and shipped to Fort Joy. Once on the island, you will search for a red-skinned lizard. You will kill him. You will cut the body to pieces. You will ensure no magic in the world can restore him back to life. You have your orders. Your weight in gold awaits you. Good luck, and good hunting. Alright, pick you up, pick up the life essence, pick up that gold, and ooh, invisibility potion. Wait.
Yes, by all means, let us partake in the art of conversation.
Guess how many assassins he's had sent after him.
Dozens, I should imagine, but if we're talking about the ones that came after my exile, this would be number 5. Let them come, I say. Keeps one sharp. There isn't much to say, but for the fact that I simply must. It's the portent of it all. I can feel it. The revelation will be world-changing. I just know it. And justified it is too. You'll be a witness to wonders, I assure you. As certain as the sun, such is my conviction. I will be, then grow beyond being.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but as you approach, she turns to you with a cheerful smile.
Haven't seen you around here before. New? Well, don't worry too much if you have a hard time settling in. Takes a while to get used to the place. You here alone?
She gives you a long look.
You keep them friends of yours close, eh? Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore. Not much in this world someone you love can't make better. It's nothing. If I haven't learnt that by now, I haven't learnt anything at all. Used to be I had a family. A husband and a little boy. We were healers. Source was in our blood. Then they brought us here. I couldn't stop them from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured. Maybe even released. Don't know why the Reds didn't take me too. Now I'm just waiting for him to call my name. Waiting and remembering. Thank you kindly, sweetheart. I do appreciate it. They were good lads. Too good for this place. In some ways, I'm glad they got out quickly. Listen to me, bubbling on like a cauldron. You're sweet to listen. And yes, they were lovely. Totally lovely. I'll see him again before I'm gone for good. That's for certain.
Okay. Get Margot off of Fort Joy.
You run along now, darling. You shouldn't spend what little time you've got left here listening to an old bleeding heart moan.
Say, do all lizards smell like oranges, or is it just that crazy fellow with the pointy tail?
Crazy fellow with a pointed tail?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so who are you?
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale. We are unfamiliar, yet familiar. We are the same material, you agree? I am very curious. So tell me your tale. Start from the beginning. Start from where you come.
Recall the far-off land from which you've traveled.
I see. Now tell me more. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you find.
Okay, this is interesting. So I guess the thing I want to ask myself is, why is Mahalia on this journey? I mean, a noblewoman and a scholar, so I could... I'm thinking the game wants say what you cannot say, say what you seek is... No, that is vague enough. It could be, like, the pursuit of knowledge itself. Like, she is wanting to understand what is happening with... Ooh, but I guess an interesting thing, what with Source being a link to the Void at this point in the story, I wonder if I could have this be like the reason why she even got caught, which would then be something along the lines of if she's a scholar. Look at me just making a D&D character out of this game. Oh god damn it, I'm going to have to make this an actual D&D character, aren't I? Okay. So scholar plus noble. Okay, so I guess with a story like that, one thing could be that perhaps with whichever noble house she belonged to, she was apprentice of someone, maybe. Apprentice of, let's say, like, royal mage or whatever. Used source, not realizing that it links to the void. And it could be that this is like just before she realized how bad the magisters are in terms of how they treat sorcerers now, so it could be that she did like actively turn herself in to try and like make amends for having accidentally killed the royal mage. So accidentally killed royal mage. Got arrested intentionally. And all that's stemming from seek to make amends. Oh, right. Clicks on stream thing.
I understand. Now tell me how your story ends.
Burdens lifted.
I see it in your shoulders, the weight you carry. I hope your wish comes true. Take this rope. It is a gift. It is common, but it helps you lift burdens. It is nothing. Many fragments swirl on my shore. See what I gather.
Some nails, soap, a pearl. Right, I should be equipping this armor. Yep. Take your leave. First things first, I don't have any Hydrosophist skills, so I'm gonna put this on
Cowrie, cockle, clown.
Lose. Where's this damn ring? The Ring of Dusk. For 6 and 2 to 3. And you're using a makeshift club, so let me give you Budo's club. And then I can just add you to wares and like really quickly put you in the bag. Nope.
Cowrie, cockle, clown.
This one's worse as well. Put you in the bag. Holly's bag. Gloves of teleportation requires intelligence 10.
Patience, Mal. Patience. Patience.
So I'll put these on. Ooh, and they've got magic armor too. That's neat. And then maybe I'll give you these so you have some physical armor. I really should figure out how to reassign all of this, because it is getting to be a mess.
Patience. Patience.
Oh, okay. Unlock, and then... Ah! Can I not just, like... Okay, there we go. So I want...
Patience, Mal. Patience. Patience.
to be like... this. Put the backpack all the way over here. Minor healing potion. I should really redistribute these. Okay, split this item. Give you another. Split again. Give you one.
Patience, Mal. Patience.
I'll keep these two. And keep walking along this way. Alright, and we're back here. So then who's over? And there's that guy you were looking for, Red Prince. I think so, anyways.
Just as you're about to address the lizard, the Red Prince bars you with an outstretched arm.
There are some characters your companions will want to speak with privately. Forbidding this may negatively affect your relationship. However, allowing it may make you complicit in any consequences.
This man is a dreamer. As you know, I need a word with him. You may wait here while I speak. Permission indeed.
Bitch.
He bids the dreamer stand up and pay attention, which he does in a groveling and awkward manner. The dreamer then chews and swallows a handful of Druidine leaves before slipping into a trance-like state. He falls asleep. To your surprise, the Red Prince lies down and follows suit. After about half an hour, they wake up and begin to discuss what they saw in their dreams. The Red Prince pinches the bridge of his nose in apparent irritation before turning his back on the jabbering dreamer.
Didn't know Princess put so much stock in their afternoon nap.
You receive a withering glance in response.
A deserved bit of sarcasm, I suppose. But though this stingtail fellow may be a less than stellar specimen in the firmament of dreamers, the dreams themselves prove to be quite elucidating. Turns out I'm being hunted by an enemy I didn't know actually existed. The myth-shrouded House of Shadows. The dreamers, though, they're on my side. And they've visions of me on the throne.
I wonder if his throne is worth the assassins that seem to come with it.
Of course it is. I was born with the promise of an empire, and that promise will be kept.
Okay, dude.
But to keep it, I must find a second dreamer. A greater one. A more experienced traveler of the dream world. Bahara is her name, and she resides in the swamplands east of the fort. So, let us make our escape and venture there post-haste.
You know, I could tell you all about swamp dreamers too if I chewed that much Druidine.
Oh, do hold your prickly tongue.
Hello.
This looks like the crate I'm after. But where are the contents?
You. Apologize for disturbing him.
Understand? Then why do you wake a dreamer? You should know. You should know. Oh, I was so close.
Breathes deeply and comment that just seem to smell oranges around him.
And you smell of burnt hair and barren dreams. But I have the good breeding not to mention it. So close to the dream. It's been so long. You wouldn't understand. Please, please leave me be.
Amid the squalor of Fort Joy, you suddenly spot an elf with diamond features, regal and radiant, but cold too, and sharper than any knife. She was the one who sat rolling dice in the ship that went under, deciding fates with every roll, or so she said. Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away, and you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in her tiger-like gaze.
I swear to God, I still didn't learn that scene.
No sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about and grabs you in a stranglehold. You feel the tip of a long needle being pushed a little ways into your neck.
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Better tell me who you really are, so I can decide your fate here and now. No such thing as just another lizard. No such thing as a lizard that means no harm.
A push, a pivot, and now you suddenly face her. The needle still all too deeply embedded in the side of your throat. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice something that remained undetected in the gloom of the ship. A flaw in her diamond features. A curiously shaped scar on her left cheek.
It's dawning on you, isn't it? Why I hate reptiles like you. Forgive me if I don't take your word for it.
She drives the needle in deeper and whispers.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. You could warn him, save him, or kill him before I get my chance. That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed. Never. You are a lizard, perhaps a slaver. Why should I freely chain my fate to one like you, like I was once forced to?
Tell her to think about what will she accomplish here? Nothing but a few hollow moments of vengeance. Your true destinies lie elsewhere. No, there's a good chance this fails, and I need to fight her. Cool.
I hate to say it, but you make sense, fork tongue. Oh, little needle mine, what should I do? Push or pull? The agony of choice. You know what? Today is a rather fine day. Sunshine and an easy breeze. Yes, I'll let you live. I'll even agree to travel with you, provided we talk to another lizard. The one I've had my eye on. I'm not quite sure the weather will save him.
With a casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws the needle from your neck and smiles, as if she just invited you to sit down for tea.
Let's discuss our respective roles then, shall we? You, me, and Death will be playing many a round of hide and seek. So, what role would you like me to play? As a rogue, my speciality is stealth, the quick silence of the dagger striking unseen. That said, I'm perfectly lethal wielding any weapon or magic. So, the choice is yours. Suits me fine. Lead on, or better yet, let me take the lead. Then follow me. But wait, you seem to have quite a few followers already. We'll be far too conspicuous traveling in a caravan like that. Return to me once you've culled a couple.
Okay, so I do want to keep Lose around. I mean, Yvonne's cool, but sadly there is one issue. Yes, I know. And that is... very sadly... I need a rogue.
I'd say we're making good progress already, no?
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion? His eyebrows shoot up, and a wry smile crosses his lips.
Can't say I'm not sorry to see you go, but you'll be all right. You seem to have the hang of this place.
You know what I'd really like? And I'll say this before I get her, and then, like, probably have to kill the lizard dude. And then I'll probably end stream right as I get Sebel on the team, but what I would really love in a game like this is I guess that's sort of thing that, if I remember correctly, like Golden Sun Dark Dawn did, which was like years ago on the DS, which is just... You know what? I'm hoping this is how it goes, is that we all manage to escape Fort Joy one way or another, and I can continue everybody else's story past this, because I'm actually going to be a bit sad if, like, I choose these three, and, like, everybody else dies and they don't come back. You know?
Good luck out there. Might be we'll see each other further down the road.
Mm-hmm.
What took you so long?
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sabine in any sort of proximity, but at least she's on your side. For the moment.
Hooray! Okay, Sabine, have 2 shivs. Let's min-max your finesse for all of that. Attributes, dual wielding 1. You'd probably also have retribution going. Oh. Scoundrel, though, would probably be good. And then I'll up your thievery. And now I can finally open up this chest. Brain scroll. Magic boots. And gold. Okay, and then you can have the leather boots. And I think I'm gonna leave it at this for today, because it is late and I have not eaten. I definitely probably can't. Hang on, let me. I can't. No, no, I can't. I can't put fucking emojis in. Accept. And let me just, bam. Check this out. I have a stream end screen. Like, look at that. Look at that. Oh, stream status is working again. Woo! Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna mute myself. I should really, like, have a automatic link to a playlist or whatever to play, like, calming music for streaming, but yeah.